Bang & Olufsen remains one of Europe's most iconic luxury brands, but can premium design deliver sustainable shareholder returns once again? Revenue remained largely flat, but gross margin improved to 57.5% as profitability benefited from a stronger product mix. Management believes the strategy remains intact. However, one disappointing product launch forced a lower outlook and delayed longer-term ambitions. Reported revenue declined due to currency effects, while underlying local currency sales still managed to deliver modest positive growth. Higher margin products helped lift gross margin, showing that Bang & Olufsen still enjoys meaningful pricing power in the luxury market. Despite stronger gross margins, operating profit remained weak as lower revenue limited earnings leverage during the quarter. Flexible living delivered strong growth, while weaker demand for portable products weighed on the on-the-go category. Following weaker than expected demand, Bang & Olufsen repositioned Beosound Premiere with new colors and a more competitive price point. Asia Pacific delivered the strongest performance, with double-digit growth confirming that the region remains the company's biggest growth opportunity. Luxury demand remained resilient in key cities, led by strong sell-out growth across APAC, China and Hong Kong. Bang & Olufsen continues upgrading its retail network, opening flagship locations while closing underperforming stores to improve long-term profitability. The investment case remains compelling, but future returns now depend on stronger execution, consistent product launches and sustainable earnings growth. Would you invest in Bang & Olufsen today? Let me know your thoughts below, and subscribe for more European stock analysis every week.